Let's see. 1,000 square feet is small.
Oh, wow. Look at all this. Well, living room is good. It might be a little small. What do you think?
Get everybody in here might be a little tight.
Well, there's certainly enough room to keep all 6 of us here. Oh, this is just amazing.
Oh, this is great.
Look at this.
Go in, the birds.
Oh my gosh, yeah, look at the little bird. Hi, birdie.
It's a giant patio.
Plenty of room for all 6 of us out here.
Look at the water. You got every different color of green and blue right here.
I love it. I mean, it's just so beautiful.
I'm just not sure I would want people watching me eat breakfast in the morning. There's just not a lot of privacy yet.
Yeah, you're right.
Hard to leave that view.
It's amazing.
What's tight?
There's space. I mean, we would have enough, and we can't beat the view looking out.
But if I wanted a drink, you'd have to get in the kitchen, and I could open the door for you, and you could get it for me.
Sorry, just a little tight. This is the guest bedroom, it looks like. It's a little small. No view back here, but it could work.
Yeah. I think for that view and this price, we would try to find a way to make it work.
I agree.
Oh, now this is what we came here for.
Yeah, well, definitely. This is the best view. Oh, this is
What
great.
a great view to wake up to in the morning.
Let me get one more picture. Look good.
What do you think about Watergate Villas?
It's amazing. I mean, this view doesn't get any better, and it really has pretty much everything that we need. The kitchen is a little small, but otherwise, I think it's really pretty great.
You know, our boys will love it here. My only real concern is that you don't get a lot of privacy on the patio, but boy, this is hard to beat.
Sure.
Well, I understand your concerns. Would you like to go take a look at a couple more condos?
You know, I think we're good. I think we've found exactly what we want.
We'll show my parents the pictures when we get back. They'll help us make the decision for what to buy down here.
Still wondering which one they should choose? Head to hgtv.com/beachfront bargain hunt for a photo tour of the properties.
Wow. Tiny houses are bigger than ever.
Well, they're too big.
Yeah,
All new
that's
Tiny House Big Living. Tomorrow night at 9, only on HGTV. Heard about Eucrisa for mild to moderate eczema? It can be used almost everywhere, on almost every body.
The face of a fisherman?
The hand of a ranch hand? The knee of a needlepoint.
Prescription Eucrisa is a nose-to-toes eczema ointment. It blocks overactive PD or enzymes within your skin.
And it's steroid-free.
Do not use if you are allergic to Eucrisa or its ingredients. Allergic reactions may occur at or near the application site. The most common side effect is application site pain. Ask your doctor about Eucrisa.
It's a box.
Of shoes.
Alright, so I take Raven for next week, so hopefully you get to watch it where you're at, okay?
No, because usually the Raison and them get to pick.
Now what is their apartment like, honey?
Huh?
What is their apartment like?
They don't have an apartment, they have a house.
Oh, they do?
You didn't know?
That's good. Did you text Mommy yet?
No, because she didn't answer my call.
Well, Mommy hasn't. When did you call her? Today? Because you haven't had your phone, so what time's Mommy?
You're all connected on the great circle of life. The king has returned. And now you can bring home a piece of the Lion King with these limited edition film frames. Only on Blu-ray August 29th.
We're on the road showing real people the statewide power of OxyClean.
I have a big stain. Let's see what happens with OxyClean. It's coming out. Wow, that's crazy.
Grape juice on a teddy bear. The grape juice is coming right out.
I'm very surprised it came out so fast. Dirty lace is very hard to clean. That's night and day. From dingy to white in seconds.
OxyClean gets the tough stains out. And now try upgraded OxyClean laundry detergent High Def for people who are serious about clean.
The average family's hectic home. It's witnessed 2 DIY duos, 31 crashes, 4 food fights,
Grandma, does that smell
and a
good?
flood of 09.
Excuse me?
It's your Paradise
Does that
Perfected
smell
with
good?
Bare Premium Plus paint. The best you can buy starting under $25 only at Home Depot.
What does life look like during your period? It's up to you with Tampax Pearl. You get ultimate protection on your heaviest days and smooth removal for your lightest. Tampax Pearl and Pocket Pearl for on the go.
So we took some pictures we want to share with you guys, show you some of the houses.
Oh, that'd be great. We'd love to. So they're in here. You can just kind of scroll through and see. That first house there is Bluebeard's Castle. And it's 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. And it's $320,000, so almost at the top of our budget.
Yeah, a little high.
It's got a great open floor plan, plenty of space, and really has been updated so nicely. It's the most move-in ready of any unit that we saw today.
It looks beautiful.
I like that porch area.
Yeah, and you have beautiful views of the harbor and can feel the breezes coming in. And Bluebeard's Castle is located right above downtown in Charlotte, Mali.
How far away from the beaches would this place be?
It's a taxi right away. I don't think we'd have to have a car. There's so much on site here as well. There are 3 pools and 3 restaurants, so we wouldn't have to leave if we didn't want to. Maybe just to go to the beach.
We went to Seacliff next.
Okay.
And this was also a 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo. It was a lot closer to the water than the one we saw at Bluebeard's Castle. Kitchen can stay into remodeling, but it's $289,000, so
that's
it's
nice.
really below our budget.
There are 2 balconies, one off of the master bedroom and one off of the living space. They're not quite large enough for us to spend time out there all together, but it does give us a lot of privacy, which is good. We have all the amenities we've been asking for, and it's just a few minute walk down to the beach.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, I see.
But that just looks, the water is so blue.
So, Seacliff was pretty close to the beach.
Looks like
we asked Cassian to get us right on the beach, and she delivered, didn't she?
She did.
So the next place that we looked at was Watergate Village.
That's a very open balcony, isn't it? It looks a little bigger, maybe?
Yeah, so it is a big balcony. Gives us a lot of room to be out there together.
Oh, look at the waves.
The only challenge is that the balconies right next to us on either side are also open, so you have very little privacy. But if you want a beach view,
It's, wow.
it doesn't get any better than the view from
Right,
Watergate.
look at this.
The water.
You can basically go on the roof and jump in the water.
You are so close to the water, you're looking at the waves crashing over the reef.
Wow.
You are literally 100 steps away from putting your toes in the sand.
And it has 3 pools and restaurants on site.
Wow.
It really is a steal at $249,000, well below our budget.
Wow, that's way below our budget.
There are some things that need to be done. The kitchen can stay to redo it, but saving that much money would allow us to do those things and possibly buy that boat that Sarah wants.
Ah.
You know, there's really so many good things about all these properties that we cannot make a bad decision.
That's right.
No.
It's just going to come down to what's best for us.
Yes.
Which one do you think which one do you think they picked? Huh?
The last one.
I think they.
We've had the perfect location for us.
No,
The view is
That's the one I was gonna pick.
family.
Couldn't get much better than this, Brian.
No. This is it. This is the life.
That's what I was gonna pick with the 3 pools.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful view.
The house was listed for $289,000, and working with Castine, she was able to get it down to $278,000. So
That's a nice price.
Guys, I'm getting the bags together. We should be ready to go soon.
All right. Go to the pool.
Go to the pool and the beach.
Oh, it sounds perfect.
Good.
Sounds good to me.
the boys just love the place. Every morning we wake up, the first thing we want to do is go to the pool.
That's right. We can hardly get out of bed before they have the swimming trunks on and are ready to go. Good job, you guys.
When they're at the pool, they're splashing, they're jumping, they're having a great time.
Oh, great job.
It's where we wanted to be, and that's the most important thing.
All right, you guys ready to head to the beach? No? No.
Look out, Boston.
Oh, look at the iguanas.
There they are.
Oh my gosh, yeah, look at that big guy.
Dude, oh, he's huge.
Look, kids are looking at
Wow.
iguanas and not squirrels. They're looking at palm trees instead of maples. It just makes you realize how much you love it down here.
Oh, I put my finger down there.
All right, guys, let's go. It's great for us to have a place we can escape to that always has great weather. We are planning to come down here as often as we can.
Oh, it's the vacation
It
home.
just gives us a chance to spend that time together as a family.
Here he comes. Jackson had an obstacle.
All right. My parents love it here. It gives them a chance to relax.
Wow, look at that.
Oh, there goes shoes.
Brought the waves in. Oh, yeah. A little warmer here than it is back in Ohio. We never dreamt that for $278,000 that we could have a house right on the ocean in St. Thomas.
It really is living a dream come true.
Wake up to the sounds of ocean waves rolling in. A sunrise stroll with sand between your toes.
Grandma, put on Jesse.
Looking your own slice of paradise.
Hold on a second.
This is beachfront living, and it's only for the rich. Or so you thought.
It's on 31.
And the best part is, it's $100,000 under your budget at $245.
Today, we're beachfront bargain hunting along the Connecticut coast.
I love the view, though. I can't get enough of the view.
Located along the Long Island Sound, Brantford has over 20 miles of shoreline for soaking up the sun and exploring the sands. Homes in this coastal New England town can tower up to $8 million. But we're setting sail on uncharted waters
Land ho!
to scope out a spot with a sea view, all for under $350,000. And we want to be right on the water. Get ready to beachfront bargain hunt.
I'll race you over there.
Alright, let's go. I'm April, and I'm 29.
And I'm Robert, and I'm 26.
We are currently living in Stamford, Connecticut, and we are looking to own a home in Brantford, Connecticut.
Ready? Yeah. I'm a paramedic, and I've been doing it for about 8 years now.
And I'm a nurse in the emergency department, and I work also at another hospital. Where's your boss? You know, we make normal salaries, and we never really thought at this point in our life we'd be able to afford a house. But after Rob kind of broke it down, and I ended up getting the second job, and we had all this savings, and we kind of had something to save for at this point.
Hey, throw it to me.
Oh, sorry. So currently living in Stamford, Connecticut, it's really nice and it is by the water, but being in Fairfield County, it's a lot more expensive to buy something on the waterfront. So we know if we come up a little further north, Brantford has a lot to offer, and we would be able to afford something closer proximity to the water. He loves this.
Brantford is located about 45 minutes northeast of Stamford and about 2 hours northeast of New York City. We're also really close to Boston. We're about 2.5 hours southwest. One of the things that Brantford's known for is the Stony Creek Quarry, where they quarried all the granite for South Station in Boston, Grant's Tomb in New York, and the base of the Statue of Liberty. So millions of people have seen a piece of Brantford before.
Brantford is definitely that quintessential New England town, and there just seems like there's a lot of friendly people.
And there's some really great restaurants in town. Brantford has a lot of fresh seafood places.
Another thing that I think is really neat about Brantford is that they have a lot of history to offer. They have preserved buildings like the library and town hall, so I just think there's a lot to be learned here as well. All right. Let's go.
Let's go for it. With 12 and 16-hour shifts, sometimes you feel like you're never home. So it's really important for myself and April that when we are home, we're able to relax.
You know, to have a beach house, which is our real house, would be great, and to really unwind and relax.
Everything looks good. Those waffles look delicious. All right, well, why don't you give me your wish list, and we'll see what we can do.
We're looking for something on the water. That's kind of what brought us to Brantford.
Well, we're on the water.
Exactly. We would like waterfront if possible, but we're realistic if we can't get that. But at least walking distance to a beach or some type of water view. And water views are huge.
And ideally, we want 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, so our family and friends can come up and visit us. And we really like to entertain people.
Exactly.
So if we're up here, you know, the weather's so nice that it'd be really great to have some outdoor living space.
Exactly. And for the dog, we would love some space for him to be able to play.
Are you into doing any upgrades or renovations?
If we can get away with not doing them, that's best.
It's preferable. I know for him, he really wants a nice kitchen, and I want him to have his nice kitchen
So you can
that
eat his good,
I can
nice food.
eat all the good cooking. Exactly. And the max budget is $350,000.
Okay, well, you have to be open-minded, especially if you want direct waterfront. That in your price range might be difficult to do. But there are some things out there. Prices in Brantford range anywhere from the millions down to $200,000. So in your price range, we should be able to find something.
We're realistic.
Exactly.
We'd like everything we want, but we know that's not going to happen.
As long as you're realistic, and you'll do fine, and we'll find you something great.
Perfect. Oh wow, there's the water.
Oh, this is our view. I can't complain at all.
I'm like, if this is the road the house is on, my goodness.
I have a little beauty right across the street. The house has beautiful water views. The name of the house is Remington Point. It's 3 bedrooms. 2.5 baths, 1,550 square feet.
That's big.